I saw today Clemson and Georgia.
That's what I was getting ready to bring
Georgia
up.
busted their
ass 34-3.
And it was close up at halftime.
It was like 6-3.
And then, see, that's what happens when you don't want to go into the transfer portal.
Yep.
Because today was the first day of college football.
It was not the first. It is not the first day of college football. College football started last week.
First weekend.
Yes, first weekend.
It started last week.
There were some games. Yeah, what?
You baby.
Okay, let's have this. Let's have this quick conversation.
Sure.
Okay, because this was the first game of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Colorado. No, the first game of this week was Colorado, North Dakota State. Did anybody see it?
I saw.
Okay.
So you're gonna skip over Florida State and
Well, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah,
next.
They was first though.
They're gonna get there.
They was first.
They're okay, and they're going to be last. They're not getting in the playoffs. It's
Florida
a wrap.
State?
Florida State is out.
Yeah,
They're done.
Well, they ranked number 10 right now.
You
so
lost to Georgia Tech.
I got you. I understand that, but they're ranked number 10. So as long as they win out,
It
they
was
still have
how
a
the
chance.
season started.
Yeah, they lost.
They
You're right.
at Georgia Tech.
Florida State lost to Georgia
Went
Tech.
all the way
Gone.
to Dublin, Ireland, and lost.
You're out the playoffs. Just losing to Georgia Tech.
It depends. It depends on if they get. And that's what I'm telling
They
you.
ranked
You're
10
trying
right
to
now.
You're trying to knock everybody out, but the way everything is set up now, it depends on the duration of the season. If they get a higher ranking or these rankings say, "Oh yeah, you lost to a good team," okay, come on into the playoffs.
I don't think Georgia Tech's going to be a good team.
We don't know now.
I said I don't think.
Let's see.
Okay. I'm gonna hold the note for this for when I say
Florida
this
State
one.
get upset. Last second field goal in Dublin. Then
Colorado,
we
North
had
Dakota.
Colorado against South Dakota State, which South Dakota State is a top end FBS.
North Dakota State.
Excuse me, North Dakota.
North Dakota State.
My apologies. North Dakota doesn't matter. Still a powerhouse in FBS.
But Colorado won, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
and-
Shador Sanderson was a beast,
He
as
looked
well
good.
as your boy.
This boy
Travis.
only he didn't play 2 snaps. 2.
Who
he
that?
played offense and he didn't
Yeah.
play in 2.
That's your Heisman
snaps.
Trophy candidate right there.
Heisman Trophy winner if he stays healthy.
If he
because
stays-
he is a game changer. If you saw the touchdown that boy caught with the dude hanging over his back,
I mean, he
special.
made like 2 of them.
But Shador is special too. Don't get it wrong.
Right, they're gonna split if they win 9 games. If they win 9-10 games,
I'm gonna tell you why I don't see them winning that many games. Did you see the defense?
yeah, I saw the defense.
The defense
I saw
is
Let's not
horrible.
Let's not
I saw
forget. Like we didn't have. We already have an idea from last year what's going to happen.
What's
We
gonna happen?
start off on a high horse. Oh yeah, Coach said at prime time that nigga's the coach.
Well, they got
Woo,
Nebraska
woo,
next
woo,
week.
woo.
That's gonna be tough.
Downhill. Like niggas
That's
just
gonna
getting
be a
whipped
tough-
up on everybody.
I'm giving them 8 wins. You make a good bowl.
It's still
You're
good.
not
It's still
going
a
into
good
play.
season.
You're not going
they
to the
lost,
playoffs.
They went 4-8 last year, so to win 8
Oh,
games
yeah,
this year,
yeah.
That is a
that's
phenomenal
that's
increase.
phenomenal.
3 years ago, they had just won.
This nigga farted.
God damn.
3 years ago, they had just won a game.
Yo, I looked.
God damn. Nigga, you ain't feel that?
That's just a what the fuck is that?
The way you,
I thought I was like, I pray that's the chair.
What the fuck was nigga? Wow.
so yeah.
Wow.
So
Oh
Colorado,
my God.
I got
Listen,
Colorado winning maybe 7 games this season.
I give 8
I don't
games.
think, and that's
I give
no
8
disrespect. 7 games, good playoff bowl.
Bask in it.
Bask in it. Oh, I do know what I did see today that made me happy. Were there any other games? Were there any other games
Yes,
that
I saw,
you went up in there
before we go to Colorado?
I saw today Clemson and Georgia.
That's what I was getting ready to bring
Georgia
up.
busted their ass.
Bust their ass 34-3.
And it was close up at halftime.
It was like 6-3.
And then, see, that's what happens when you don't want to go into the transfer portal.
Yep.
Dabo Swinney
Dabo
doesn't want to
gonna
go
learn
in the
today. He gonna
transfer
learn this
portal,
shit.
and
Y'all gonna
Georgia
spend
blew
some-
the doors off them.
Y'all gonna have to spend some NIL money down there in Clemson.
And what's crazy is the dude running the ball for Georgia isn't the starting running back.
Nope, he's not. Because Travis
Etienne, brother. Yeah, Etienne's the star running back.
Right.
The boy running the ball today is backup.
Right. So
Georgia going to be a problem.
Hey, Dabo, you got to change up your damn Christian values, buddy.
So
you got to spend that money.
Did y'all watch Notre Dame and Texas A&M?
They was winning before I looked.
Who won?
I don't know. I know Notre Dame was winning.
Notre Dame was ranked number 7. Texas A&M was ranked 20 something.
20.
We were just talking about how Georgia dogwall Clemson.
Like I said, Cam Ward, who came from Washington State, transferred to Washington State to come to the University of Miami, threw for over 380-something yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, looking real Patrick Holmes like out there.
Oh, I got it.
Also Wolfpack, NC State.
State won this. I was going to say State won.
State beat Western Carolina Thursday night. Oh, who?
A&M lost.
A&M lost.
Great. So
Notre Dame. And Notre Dame got the black coach, too.
23-13. Close. Yeah. That's,
Notre Dame got the black coach. They got the brother up there.
Sure do. Carolina lost. Oh, they took a big L.
Who?
And they lose. They start.
Time out. What Carolina?
North Carolina.
No,
University.
they didn't.
UNC.
No, they didn't.
Yes,
UNC, they were playing Minnesota. Minnesota missed the field goal. They missed the field goal because me and my homeboy, me and Dwight. Shout out my man Dwight. He was watching the game. They won that game. UNC won that game.
I could have sworn they said Minnesota beat them.
UNC
and they lost their starting quarterback. To a
they
broken
did
leg
lose
for
their
the season.
starting quarterback, but
Thursday
UNC won that game. Yes, they did.
I don't see any upset. So
Okay.
UNC came back. UNC won that game. Let me go ahead while y'all look up the UNC score. Let me give a shout out to my Gamecocks.
Yeah, they
Even though y'all get ready,
barely won.
let me go ahead and say it now. Let me
Y'all
enjoy
barely beat
Lenore
a
Sellers
FBS
now
school.
because he's going to hit the transfer portal. Y'all are going to kill this young man. Running him every down is not
South Carolina,
the
how many
move.
games y'all gonna
Then on top of that,
North Carolina won 19-17.
yeah, they missed the kick. They missed the kick. Another thing that I saw today. Did you see the game?
I see Ole Miss just destroyed.
Oh yeah, Ole Miss is a powerhouse. Ole Miss is look good
What is
this
it?
year.
Furman.
That's Furman.
76 to
Furman.
nothing.
Furman.
I've never even heard of Furman.
They in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's why I've never heard of them.
But Furman's a small school.
Tennessee
They should have killed them.
They won. They put up 50-something.
Hold
points
on,
today.
y'all rushing
They
me.
put up 69.
Y'all rushing me.
What?
Back
We
to my
talking about
Gamecocks.
South
Stop.
Carolina?
Hold
What?
up.
Y'all barely beat them.
Hey,
What's
don't.
there to talk about?
There you go with that B word
How
again.
many,
There you go with that B
How
word.
many games y'all gonna win this
There you
year?
go with that B
Are
word.
y'all going to a bowl game?
First of all,
Yes.
let
Are
me
you going to a bowl
let
game?
me run
So
something.
that means you're going to win 6 games, right?
See,
Gonna try.
You're gonna win 6 games.
First of all,
Got one now,
like
so you
I
need
said,
5 more.
we need
So
to work
that,
on.
Y'all got the toughest
We also
schedule.
got the toughest schedule.
The toughest schedule. Y'all last
We're going to win
6 games.
I'm gonna be
nothing
honest.
but top 10
Stop.
teams.
No. I looked at the schedule today. I'm gonna be honest.
Y'all gonna win 6 games.
We had to win today because
Had to.
we have a stretch of
They barely won,
LSU,
people.
Alabama,
Barely.
Texas
And
A&M,
we talking about FBS,
Doesn't matter.
Oklahoma.
school people.
Yeah, we're only going to win 5 games this year.
5 games. So that means they're not going to go to a bowl game.
We're going for 6.
So that
No,
means
We're shooting for
their
6.
coach will be
But like
fired.
you said, we have the second toughest schedule
y'all gonna beat
in the
Clemson?
country. More than likely,
More than
because
likely.
they got ran rod today.
Trounced today.
Now Georgia's a different beast now.
They are a different
So
beast.
y'all
But
not-
can I ask you a
y'all
question?
Not even first
We
string.
give
Y'all not
Georgia
being
a run for their
y'all
money
not
every
being
year.
third string.
Is that
Georgia
the
players.
same? Is that the same Clemson that you're talking about? Because that's not the same Clemson for 3 years
I
ago.
got you. I feel you, but we talking about South Carolina now,
Exactly.
We are,
right?
and
Exactly.
we're 1-0, and they're 0-1.
Correct.
Way to start the season game.
But two different types of teams were being played.
Yeah, they play in the trash-ass ACC.
Y'all played a quote unquote
conference.
soft team that you struggle to beat. Y'all, how many points you beat them by? What, 7, 8 points?
We won.
7, 8 points.
We
What was the
play.
school
We
name?
play in the best
What was the school
conference in
name?
the
I don't
country.
even know what the motherfucking
ODU. We
school
played
name.
Old Dominion.
Old Dominion.
We play in the
Old
toughest
Dominion.
conference
Old
in the country,
Dominion.
while you're
Old
big
Dominion.
upping Miami,
I'm
who
bigging
plays
up
in
Miami.
trash
We
the
win in
ACC.
Florida, the
The
swamp.
They play in the trash
swamp.
ACC.
The swamp.
Don't get it twisted,
Wait,
buddy.
whoa.
Don't get it twisted.
Whoa.
Our competition
Wait,
levels are
wait.
different.
How can you talk about Miami or State in the same breath?
They're in the same
They're in the
conference.
ACC.
They're in the
Both
same
teams
conference.
outside of Miami.
What are you talking
outside
about?
of Miami, State average 9 wins.
The ACC, your big kickers are what? Oh, I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
Remember when we were talking about the Florida State Georgia Tech game?
We talking about football.
Well, shout out.
We had a winning record last year in bowl season.
So you want to big up the ACC, the same ACC,
yes.
the same Virginia Tech that lost to Vanderbilt today.
They lost. You right. You're right.
We're talking basketball.
The same Miami went up in Gainesville.
The same team that lost to a Vanderbilt
Miami
team today.
that went up in Gainesville and gave them the second worst points spread in their school history.
You're talking about the same SEC that has Oklahoma, Texas, Alabama, LSU,
what that mean?
Georgia. We're talking about
when you're talking about
North Carolina State, Virginia Tech, North Carolina, Duke. Like, come on, let's be honest about the competition. So yeah, South Carolina, our record might not be that great, but we play the best teams considering Miami has a cakewalk schedule. Come on now.
No, we don't have no cakewalk schedule.
You have Virginia Tech on your schedule.
Virginia Tech.
They lost to Vandy today, like I said.
They lost to Vandy.
Look, Vandy is the homecoming school in the SEC.
They lost it.
Vandy, the homecoming school in the SEC.
You
know
y'all
that.
Beating them. Do y'all got them on y'all schedule?
Yes.
I don't see South Carolina beating Vanderbilt.
We beat them every year.
Okay. Did y'all beat them
They're
last
the
year?
whipping boy of the SEC.
All right.
That's why Virginia Tech losing it today is funny. It's
so maybe
diabolical, as they say.
Demure.
How about this? Maybe
that's
Vanderbilt,
not in the right context.
How about this? Maybe Vanderbilt is a lot better than you giving them credit for.
I would hope they are.
Because if we had to take what we saw with your squad, right? At least Vanderbilt played a considered better squad, Virginia Tech, than who y'all played.
How is Virginia Tech better?
Old Dominion. Old Dominion is Virginia Tech is better than Old Dominion.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
You sure about that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just because Vanderbilt won, y'all niggas ain't gonna beat them.
We beat Vandy every year. They're our homecoming game. We bring them so we know we're going to win the game.
That's the whole point.
Listen. When y'all teams in there, we will keep this in mind. When I'm gonna look up when y'all play them.
Oh, you nigga, we never come up missing during homecoming.
Okay. Say less. I'm going to digress for now, people.
Okay.
And I can tell you now, when Thanksgiving come up, that's going to be the South Carolina Clemson game.
Okay. I'm going to digress.
Okay.